It's Monday. And somewhere between 7 and 8, as always.
Yeah, it's much closer to 8 today.
Listen, they don't need to know that. Unless they live streaming right now. Right. They don't need to know what time. They just need to know it's between 7 and 8. And if they're watching on the replay, that means they know that it's Making Mogul hours.
Exactly.
That's and if they're watching live, you know what time it is, so don't tell nobody. Shh. Keep it a secret.
It's okay.
Welcome, guys. Back again on another Monday. A very special Monday.
Yes.
For the Making Moguls show. Where you either win with us
or you watch us win.
All right. I am your co-host, Sir Jano Alexander, a.k.a.
King
Cosmic. The one and only. And if you can't find me,
you ain't looking hard enough.
And that's a fact. And I'm joined.
Your favorite CEO, the baddest CEO, that's Dyme Smith. Dyme with a Y.
Not an I. Get it right.
Mm-hmm. Yo, you know, I said that the other day. I was hosting for the girls' concert, and I said it, and then somebody still put it in with an I, and came to me after the fact and was like, what did you say? It's a I, not a Y, right? I'm like, that wouldn't even make sense.
Why would I spell it correctly? And be like, it's not the incorrect way to spell it. You know, just saying, like it's not an incorrect way. You know, spell it the correct way. Not.
It's all good.
It's all right. But
I'm very appreciative of all the people that spell it right and spell it wrong.
Listen, as long as they trying, at least she came to you and corrected it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just go home and be like, because I know that's happened to me. Now that I think about that, as people are like, "Oh, how you spell your name?" And then I tell them, and I know they didn't type it in right, and then it's just like, I don't even know how I was gonna spell that. So, and we never connected, but that's on them. But speaking of connections,
yes,
today is a very special day because if you don't know about me, you're gonna learn. I'm a proud Vincentian from the country, small Southern Caribbean island of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And today is our 46th Independence Day.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yay. That's fire. That's fire. You know what's crazy? I know mad people from St. Vincent.
I know all of a sudden, like
it's because it has to just be that people are like really being more open about it. Like, cause I guess I just really never been in conversation with people and been like, yeah, where's your family from? Mm-hmm. But literally my babysitter, my best friend from junior high school, like what's crazy is I swore this lady, so my mentor's wife is from St. Vincent, and I thought she was like Trini or something.
Yeah. I mean, we close. So
yeah. But like had no clue, like mad people. So congratulations to you guys.
We out here. We stepping up. It's 46th anniversary, and
that's
feels,
still a baby.
It feels the country barely. It was a U.S. Commonwealth. I mean, not U.S. Well, we was never owned by the U.S. Chill. It was a British Commonwealth until 46 years ago.
Wow.
In which we gained our independence from the crown. We still are associated with England, but can stand our own for 46 years. And it is a beautiful thing to watch an island and its people step up and blossom in a world stage, and to be able to be a part of that now and be an adult and to be able to stand on behalf of my country feels amazing. So
yeah, I love that for you guys. I kind of hate that I'm just now finding out, because I feel like I should have seen it everywhere, just like I see it every time it's Haiti or other countries. But
we small but we mighty.
Yeah.
And it's funny enough. For a lot of the reasons, in my lifetime, most people didn't know about St. Vincent before they met me.
Right. Okay.
But so to see now, like that, like people, St. Vincent, I heard of that, I know that, and actually
people
know
are
it.
So
not
proud to say it.
Yeah, that's really nice. It's really nice to see. So shout out to them.
Yeah.
And on the other side of that, there's a hurricane going through
in Jamaica, and that's where my family is from. So.
Dominican Republic, Haiti, and Cuba. So prayers to them. Stay safe.
Yes.
It's not your first hurricane, so I'm not too worried, but the devastation is going to be problematic. The one thing I will say that I can't feel 100% bad about is Jamaica. The citizens of Jamaica don't own most of their coastline anymore. They own like less than 1% of their coastline, or something like less than 10%. I know it's like almost like 1%. I can't remember. Just don't quote me on the 1%, but it's very low. Mm-hmm. So when them resort, them get mashed up, that's not my problem. That's all I have to say about that. Everybody stay safe. Everybody stay safe. Stay away from the water, but let them people have them beach back. That's all I have to say about that. But with that, we here. It's Monday.
It is definitely Monday. And y'all already know how we start our show.
Uh-huh.
So, small win of the week.
Uh-huh. Who going first today?
Who went first last week?
Last week.
I went first because you was like, I'm not going first.
Oh, yeah. I did go.
So it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. So this week, my small win, in addition to just being Vincent, because...
Of course. Definitely a win.
My small win was I had a great reminder of why I do what I do. Like and the fact that like I am somebody to listen to, because those that don't know, but you know, because you put me on, I coach basketball.
Yes.
For Brooklyn United, Saturday program, and Saturday. We had a practice. Last Saturday was Super Saturday, and that threw off my whole schedule because nobody explained to us what a Super Saturday was. And so I was like, it kind of threw off the whole rhythm. But I also saw like, they and the other sites and other places, they strict. They be running them.
Yeah.
And,
so you saw the drum lines.
Yeah, and they was getting into them.
Yeah.
And when I like that. Yeah. So then I looked at my basketball team. I was like, wait, hold on, y'all thought y'all was.
No,
I thought I was being too strict. Okay.
No, not at all.
And so
I'm gonna stop by one of these Saturdays.
Well, you have to. And so then this Saturday we gotta this Saturday we really got into the drilling, and I really I was like, we're not wasting time. We're only here for 2 hours. Like, if you're serious about this, I'm serious about this. And there's this one kid in particular. I can't remember his name right now because they all.
You'll remember when you see him.
Yeah. But. My guy, they're still young, middle school, elementary school. So we're practicing the fundamentals. I'm trying to teach the layups and not just teach a layup, but why it's important to do it correctly. And kids don't, they want to do what they want to do. But he was the one person that he's been seeing everything I've been trying to implement and instill and really practicing. And so we got to have a little scrimmage game at the end of practice, and I had him on my team. And the way how that boy was cutting to the hole and getting open and having the confidence to shoot, he was shooting over Taylor. I'm like, okay, my boy. And he not tall, but he had the confidence to really get in there and really ball up, And I'm proud of him. Every time I said something, he really took it to heart and really I watched his game improve. I love that. So that really, I'm like, yo. I am, again, it just reminded me that, I don't do this for no reason, I take this seriously for a reason, and to watch the fruits of my labor play out like that, it was amazing.
When is there, when's the scrimmage game?
Oh, they're not ready for a scrimmage game yet.
No, I mean, it's against each other.
Oh, we run scrimmage games in the practice at the end of practice.
Okay. Yeah, we usually do a skills and drills. So I was gonna wait for that, but it sounds like it's not scheduled yet. So I'm gonna just pop in one of these Saturdays.
These kids, we got a lot of basketball casuals.
Yeah. Trust me, I know. I used to be site supervisor. I know.
Casual.
Trust me.
And the young ones, the young ones is young. I'm not gonna blame an 8-year-old for not having the discipline to, practice 2 hours. But the older ones, I'd be like, why you jogged halfway down the court, you want a water break?
Yeah.
Nah, we have a problem, bro.
Yeah. And then here comes the enablers.
Oh yeah. Nah, we don't have those in my sessions.
Good.
Man. We don't have those. Me and Taylor have been lucky enough to have real shutdown practices and really just lock in.
I love that. I'm so happy that it's going well.
It's been fun.
That program means a lot to me. So to know that I was able to bring you on board, and Taylor found us, like I'm very happy to hear it's going good.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. So that's my small win.
Love it.
Coach Carter, Coach VJ. I just got to make sure they got their grades up. That's it.
Yes. Very important.
So what about you, Dyme?
So I was thinking about it, and I definitely had it, and then I forgot. I had two. So I guess I'll just say the one I can remember.
Listen, remembering one is a win. So.
Yes. So my small win of the week is the fact that I was comfortable enough to kind of step back and delegate more. I don't delegate like at all. I just do things myself. Yeah, I'm definitely a doer.
She's definitely a doer.
Because I feel like everyone with a business has gone through the stages of, asking for help or, trying to empower people to be helpful to your vision, and then they fall short, or, your leadership is not where it needs to be at to make sure that, it gets done the way you want it to get done. And then instead of the proper thing to do when you're a leader, which is to, reiterate and reteach and sit back and watch them do it and then do that again, rinse and repeat. I'll just do it myself.
Yeah.
And that's not the answer, especially if you're looking to continue to grow. So, shout outs to Adrian.
Yeah, shout out to Adrian.
He's definitely great. He's
Real
been
helpful.
helping. He's been helping around the studio, and is working with me on a couple of my other projects and things like that. So, I got some intern. We have some interns starting.
Oh, we do?
Yep. Not right this second, but they start December 8th.
Okay.
And they'll be around until the end of March.
Oh, we got some time with them. Oh, we got some. Belt to behind.
3 to 4, almost 4 months.
Almost 4. Oh, that's a good quarter. Oh, they go. Oh, and they start in December, so that means we could.
December, yeah.
That fits right into our topic. Fits right into our topic.
Yes.
So now we know what we gonna be getting into. That's a big one.
Super excited about that.
That's a big. Do we know how many we have?
I requested, I don't even remember how many. I think I only requested 6, but I just got a message earlier from one of my close friends asking if we wanted to sign up for interns. So that'll be an additional on top of what I already applied for. So,
okay.
So the answer is yes.
we got enough.
I'll probably ask for another 4 or 5.
Yes.
My sweet spot is 10 because 6 will really do what I need them to do. The other 4 they do what they
show up.
Yeah.
They're good for attendance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Making an impact. Yeah. That's what we're here to do.
That's what we do.
But yeah, so today we're going to be talking about, so we're continuing the conversation around how to prepare your small business for the holidays. They are very quickly approaching. Oh my gosh. It's already almost November.
If you're watching this at the time of showing or posting, it is going, Halloween is this Friday. So you have basically this Friday and then 1 month, less than a month, 3 weeks.
Yep.
Until the target date of the shopping weekend. I like to call it the shopping weekend.
The shopping weekend. Facts. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yep. That's the one 4-day weekend I don't like, because by the time Monday come around, my money is gone.
It's like, dang, I still wanted to buy this online.
That'd be the worst.
And that'd be the best deals. It's so funny. People will scramble for Black Friday, and then if the deal doesn't last like the full weekend, they don't catch the fact that the deals be better
on Monday.
On Monday.
And then Travel Tuesday is after Cyber Monday.
Oh, for real? Yeah. I didn't know that. See, that's something I should know.
That's a little inside.
Now that
that's a little,
we in the industry
together
now. You know what I'm saying?
It's Travel Tuesday.
Travel Tuesday. Oh my gosh.
You're gonna have to tune in to catch notifications for that. So I'm not talking to you about that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a long.
That's a different conversation.
But we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about how to prep for the new year and first quarter.
2026. That's like 2025.
Yeah, we're in 25.
25 is almost done.
This has been a long, hard year for me.
25 aged like a banana.
Yeah, because it didn't really give it really didn't give any time either.
It just aged
it's
like a
when
banana.
It started, it was over.
It was that was it. Like I feel like it got ripe right around March and it was over. It was just we already had spots by April. It was might as well make banana pudding now because this shit is mushy and gushy. But we here, and with our rapidly over-ripening year, we're going to get back into, we're going to start with talking about content for this next 3 weeks.
Yes.
Because it's time to lock in. First things first, what I always tell people, batch create. This is the time where you should be locking in, sitting down with your camera, storyboarding your ideas, coming up with 30 pieces of content, 50 pieces of content. These algorithms to puncture, that's what I would like to say, to puncture through and make it through to visibility, you have to be remaining consistent. You got to remember what you're exchanging on these platforms, especially as a business, right? Because in general, as a consumer or a user on social media, they want your attention, right? They want you to be engaged. And so as a content creator, you are trading your content for their platform so that you can keep the collective people viewing you on that platform, right? We don't need stuff that is sending people away from the platform, because then Instagram's like, I don't want this video. Every time somebody see this video, they close the app. What the fuck you doing? So it's about keeping people on the app. So you have to think about that. If you are a content creator, and specifically a small business, you have to know that is what the app wants, and so you are catering to that. Secondly, as a small business, specifically as a small business, the minute any of these platforms know that you're a small business, they about to cut your views. Plain and simple, because they want you to buy ads. That's that simple. They want to sell you ad space. They will literally cut your views and be like, for $10, you will boost this to see the people who followed you. So that the people who followed you to see your content can see your content. And that's just the game. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to fight that. That's just the game. We accept that, and we take those into consideration when creating our platform, creating our content. So the first thing we're going to do is to tell you to do your research. That's the first thing I'm going to tell you to do. Research the trending topics. Yep, that's exactly what it said. Research your trending topics. Plan around the key dates like Black Friday, Small Business Saturday. There's something on Sunday. I can't remember what it is. Shop Women's Sunday? No. Veterans Sunday? I don't remember. But there's something on Sunday. And then Cyber Monday.
I mean, that could be the sleep day.
Save your Savior
Sunday?
Save your pockets on Sunday.
Save some money Sunday.
Facts. Yeah, use those holiday-specific hashtags for research. That's what I'm telling you first. Don't even go in there trying to hashtag it up, because hashtags don't run things anymore.
No.
Keywords and SEO is the key for everything right now. So make sure that you're looking up these things, research these things, so that you can start taking notes on what's working. What's the trends? Is it pumpkin spice? Is it apple cinnamon? Are we flavoring things? Are we spicing things? Are we just taking eggnog to the head? I don't know. I didn't look into these things yet. One of the things I know is this year 2K dropped. So if I'm making anything for men and the basketball season's up, then I can plan my content around the basketball games that's happening in November. So that way, you know, my content drops knowing when people are online. Things like that. I know that it is November, and in November, it is a good time to visit, I believe, Bali. Bali, Greece. Yeah, Greece is a good time. November is also a good time to visit South America. Because it's getting warmer as it gets colder here. There's other places I can't remember for like affordability and off-peak season stuff. But I know those are some off the top of my head. I know I can create content around those stuff for my travel agency within the next 30 days because it'd be relevant. Things like that, you know, and you don't have to be making a skit a day, all right? Like, there's people that do that, and kudos to them because the amount of people that still find ways to make fresh new content on like almost on a daily basis
it's
in
impressive.
A sea of content creators almost on a daily basis. It's very impressive.
It's impressive.
So if you can do that, but you don't have to do that.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. I also feel like it's very important to use your product. Like I've noticed that we talked about this the last time we had this conversation about not just having a whole bunch of flyers. Like we're putting together a bunch of like sales and get this % off and you know this is what I'm offering, but there's no use of the actual product. Also, we talked about UGC, so user-generated content. There's this lady right now. I'm going to be 100% honest, okay? There's this lady right now going viral for this trunk tuna salad. She's like driving to different places and selling this tuna macaroni salad out of her trunk, right? She was on Power 105. Kaya Baby reviewed it, all the things.
That was the review right there.
We have a guest in the studio, guys. Shh, you gotta be quiet.
That was the review right there.
Be quiet. But yeah, she's going viral right now because the main thing, so the people that are buying or maybe not buying and just, you know, receiving this product and taste testing it on camera, her tagline is don't lie. Like, be honest. Give me your honest review. And then everybody says it's amazing, right? Oh my God. Oh, it's so good. You did something. You got something with this one, but they take one bite. I don't think I've seen nobody swallow yet. Okay. However, everybody in the comments is like, oh, they're lying. You can tell that they're lying. Why this person look like they about to choke? Oh, it looks dry. Like, just a whole bunch of negative comments, right? But it is driving people to buy it so they can figure out whether or not it's good.
I mean, yeah, it's the same thing with the Dubai chocolate. When everybody went crazy with the Dubai chocolate.
Yeah, yep.
To this day,
exactly. I still don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I tried it.
I think I had something with it in it, but I think
it's like pistachio and chocolate. I don't do pistachio.
It wasn't even like. But my thing was like, when it went viral, like everybody was trying it, and the reactions were so over exaggerated that everybody had to try it for themselves. It was just like.
I was just like, I guess I'll wait until it's no longer popular. I'm that person.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not about to be the Mr. Taste Tester because all of y'all want to be taste testers.
Right.
I literally, the fact that you guys care so much, I don't care.
Like, right, exactly. Like, I care enough for all of us, trust. But yeah, like just coming up with ways to use your product or have people use your product that, you know, encourages some sort of emotion or some sort of reaction.
Oh, you just made me think of a whole idea.
Go.
A whole idea.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Creations. Right now, the Labubu is so popular, right? Oh my gosh. The stupid Labubu is so popular, right? Uh-huh. But you could treat the Labubu like Elf on a Shelf.
True.
And hide it in different places in your content. Mm-hmm. And like, you know, cute. And then now people are looking for your Labubu while you showcasing the stuff in your designs for your content.
Right. Yeah. That's cute. I like that. Because people definitely ran Elf on the Shelf to the ground last year.
They did.
Yeah. Yeah. It was in everybody's video, and I'm like, yo, what's with this? What? I be online, but I don't be online. I don't be knowing what's going on. So, like, I'm more tapped in now, so now I understand, like, some of these things. But, yeah, when it was happening, I was like, wow, okay, why?
I was just mad confused why it was now. I was like, Elf on the Shelf been a thing for mad years, and now, everywhere. Like, again, I don't.
Right.
I study trends. I don't have to understand them.
Right.
I study.
Just gotta know what they
I
are.
don't know why it's happening, but yeah. Cool. But yeah, that's a good one. You still got Halloween for Friday. Thank you for reminding me. Halloween is Friday, and you could be capitalizing on that. Making sure that you are, you know, one, prepping for whatever, and then using your costume or whatever it is that you have going on. Makeup tutorials, different things. If you do lashes, you should be in everybody's makeup video.
Yes. Listen, so I'm real big on like campaigns. I like things that run for a specific amount of time. I expect to see specific deadlines and benchmarks of things happening to make sure that we get to a goal, right? So shout outs to Marketing by Monray. I don't know if that's still the name of her business. She is one of those people that dropped like this business planner. It was called the $1 Million Planner. And I needed that planner. Had to have that planner. You know why? I only needed to have the planner because one, it was pretty. It was very cute. But because the hype that she built around the planner, it felt like everybody that was somebody had the damn planner. There's another lady, I don't remember, something. I'm gonna find it. I'll tell y'all about it later. But another planner person and had a whole bunch of influencers and stuff using the planners, posting videos. She reposted the videos. But anyway, back to Monray. So she does a lot on marketing. Her main thing is marketing. By the way, I had got somebody bought me the planner, I want to say 2 to 3 years ago around Christmas. It was my family. My uncle bought it for me. Very, very important to me, and I never used it. But we won't talk about it. It was a $100 planner. It's still in my closet. But that's not the point. The point is, the point is that she would go online and teach these webinars on how to create a 30-day marketing campaign for holiday sales. So it is not hard to do. I'm gonna drop one. Okay. Today is Monday and 30 days out. I believe it's Thursday. So it'll be out Wednesday. Okay. Yeah. Give me 2 days. But Wednesday, we're going to drop a 30-day marketing campaign outline. So all you have to literally do is follow the template. And as long as you are consistent, all it's going to do is encourage you to be consistent. We're talking about social media, calendar planning. We're talking about ideas for the type of business that you may have, because I'm big on that as well. If you want to schedule like a consultation or something like that, we could definitely do that. But knowing the type of business that you have, a lot of things are drag and drop. It's business, period. So what marketing strategies may work for VJ's travel business may not work for my event studio, right? But a lot of the bottom line things like consistent social media posting, great customer service, utilizing, people that go on his trips or people that use my studio, using their experiences to do testimonials and things like that. Like all of that is still a bottom line type of situation. But I just wanted to say, like, there are people out there that do build out full strategies for 30 full days and can lead you to, you don't even know where following something like that is going to take you. It could boost your sales so astronomically that now you're doing campaigns every time there's a holiday coming up, every time something that's associated to your business that aligns in the time frame. Like, it's just so much that you could do.
That's a fact. And with that, behind the scenes holiday prep, I wanted to make sure I touched on that. And
gift wrapping. We talked about that.
We talked about the gift wrapping.
Let me some gift wrapping.
Show how you getting your stuff ready for the holiday season. Show how your stuff is exciting for our holiday season. We already talked about UGC, and I want to bring that back up because feature your loyal customers. Your existing customers, drive your best customers, and use them to show the value that what you have creates. And the gift guides by category. We're going to do our gift guides soon. I think after this, we're going to put up a post or something for those to submit for our gift guide so we can start putting it together. Once we do that.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Because I just want to see all the different types of businesses I submit.
I end up submitting, yep. That's going to be exciting. But yeah, that gift guide, make sure that you segment and niche down. It's great to be in the Hallmark 1000 of items or the Amazon 1 billion products. That sounds wonderful, but it's a lot.
That's a lot, yeah.
Gift guides for men, gift guides for men over 30, gift guides for children under 10, gift guides under $10. Gift guides for women, gift guides for single people, gift guides for couples, gift guides for married people.
Yeah. A lot of different options, but figure out where it is that you stand. All of the categories that your products could possibly coincide with, you want to definitely make sure that you have that list.
That's a fact.
Once you have that list, then you can go back and, okay, these are the guides that I align with. These are the guides that I potentially will get customers from because they match my niche or they match the type of product that I sell.
Exactly. So I wanted to make sure about that. You already talked about the user-generated content.
Yes.
Live streaming.
Oh my gosh, I love live streaming. Okay, like not me personally. I love to watch.
Listen, Dyme is not like live streaming.
I don't. You know what? It's oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a time to do it because I was just telling myself yesterday. I feel like I'm getting back to my old self. In that first episode of the season, we talked a lot about why we haven't been online and we haven't been doing our show and things like that. But the last couple of weeks, this show really helps me. This is really therapy for me. Like bringing myself here, like I actually look forward to it. I no longer have that feeling of, I want to do it, but I got to go all the way to the studio. Like I don't have that feeling. I have that, okay, yeah, we're going to go do it. It's Monday. Let's get it. You feel me? So yesterday was the first time in a very long time that I actually made like goals for the week. Yeah, that's not normal for me anymore. It used to be, definitely used to be, but it isn't normal for me anymore. But I'm making it a norm again. So, one of the things that was on my goals is to find time I want to do every day. I know every day may not be realistic, but I want to at least like 3 or 4 times a week go live and just like talk about talk about something that I feel, deeply about that'll make sense to somebody, resonate with somebody. So yeah, that's my only like live streaming thing for me. But anyway, so live streaming when it comes to prepping for like holiday sales or just in general, my biggest example that I keep giving is when people do like the QVC like TikToks and you got the whole setup, it's like a little pop-up shop setting behind you, like actually put energy into it. Make it look like something. You want to make it look like a store, make it look like a scene, have somebody come in and do some set design, something like, even if you don't have a budget, right? There's so many things that you can do. I don't care if you got to staple a tablecloth to the wall. Okay? Make it look nice. Get some balloons or something. But live streaming events are definitely on the up and up. I had mentioned, I don't know if I said it in the re-record, but there's a company called The Bakery. Actually very interested in like getting their owner on the show, but they have like skincare products. So they had and it was, I don't even remember what the occasion was. It definitely wasn't a holiday, I don't believe. But Lala is one of their brand ambassadors, and they went live hours before Lala even came into their studio, and they were selling boxes, like gift boxes of items. So it was marked down in price, and they had a specific amount of time, and all they do is they talk. It's like an auction. Yeah. Like it sounds like an auction. So they're just talking to you and telling you like about the product and what they love about the product and just repeating it over and over because people are coming in and out of the live, in and out of the live. And, they may say like, oh, there's only 30 of this box and it's marked down like $25-$30, so you got to get it now, right? And the time will wind down, the 30 boxes will be going, oh, we just found 50 more boxes. Like, come on. You got to make it make sense. So virtual holiday parties, product demonstrations, how does your item work, how you use your item, how your customers, how your friends and your family members use your items, ways that technically your product is not meant for, you can even do stuff like that because it makes it more interesting. You know what I mean?
Alternative use is always a great thing.
That's a fact. So definitely love live streaming events. Even if it's not like, TikTok, Instagram, it don't even matter. Just do it. Try it, see how it feels, and then, maybe do it every other month or something like that. Like you figure out your own way of making it work. Also interactive content. So you wanna make posts. I find that it's a little hard sometimes. I find that it's a little hard sometimes to inspire people to interact with your content, especially if they don't believe whatever it is that you're selling.
That's a fact.
If they do and they trust you, then they'll interact. You get what I'm saying? But you want to keep putting it out there. Keep trying. The more consistent you are, the more, potential customers you'll bring in. And then you'll get some of the people that'll be like, you know what, let me answer this poll. Because you can easily be like, hey, do you like, holiday package A, holiday package B? And then like VJ was saying, you can always have like a hidden link. So everybody that picked package A, you can contact them. Thanks for taking my poll. If you really liked package A, here's the link to go purchase it. Give them 10% off, 5% off, $5 off. I don't know. It don't matter. Like, you can give them an incentive for having interacted with your content, and then they'll turn around and they probably will come back, especially if they like the product, they like your customer service, they like, the brand that you're pushing and your story and all the things. That's how you keep people. You got to grasp them in order to keep them, and you have to treat them well in order to keep them.
That's a fact.
So yeah, definitely holiday bundles, asking questions like, if you have a travel business, where is your ideal destination that you would like to go this holiday season? Like, stuff like that. Like, it don't even matter what it is. Ask a question and give them some options, and then let them answer it, and then, you go from there.
Yeah, in my travel, one of my favorite things is posting what's your dream vacation and what's your next trip.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that can start a conversation so quick, and then I'd be like, oh wait, you was going. Yeah, I was thinking about such and such, but I didn't know. Oh, well, did you know the prices for the flights actually only cost $500 between this time and this time? Oh, okay. Well, what's the hotel look like? There we have a conversation started.
Exactly. And the thing that I love about examples like that is you have to know your product. As long as you know your product, or you know how to quickly find the answer for whatever it is that the consumer is asking you for, you're good. You're set to go. You don't want to have anybody waiting. Please be prepared for the questions. Be ready so you don't have to get ready. You get what I'm saying?
I tell you one of my favorite things about me. I'm a professional that does the other things. I'm not a travel professional. I'm a professional in the travel business. I'm not an educational professional. I'm a professional in the education business. I'm not a business management professional. I'm a professional in the business management space. Why? Because my professionalism is the same all across the board. Okay? And I know that there are travel agents that know way more about multiple places. I know that they research their travel deals way more often than I do. That they stay up to date on the turn of news and the changing of events way more often than I do. But the one thing that always sells me is somebody's like, oh, I like how you approach this situation. I like how you handled that. I like how you were knowledgeable. I like how you got back to me on time. I like how you were professional. She's funny. And exactly. And that right there, that kind of energy is why I always maintain that professionalism, because making sure that I can answer any questions, even if the answer is I will get back to you. It's how I say it. It's how I make sure that the people feel understood. Again, if you watch the last show, I talked about my client that went to Greece, and the whole time, like we changed the trip on her trip 3 times. We changed the trip on the trip for 3 times.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Anybody else would have been stressed the fuck out and not happy. But the fact that I was able to handle it in an approachable way that attacked her pain points and let her know that she wasn't alone, they had a great trip.
That's dope.
And that skill transfers in any business, because no matter what it is, it's how I deal with you. It's the level of care and understanding that I portray, and the level of expertise in who I am. That helps sell the thing at the end of the day. So work on you. I start there.
Yeah. And then the last thing I would say is do like story series. So 12 things to know about this, or 12 things your mom needs this holiday season. 12 things parents are sure to buy their kids this winter. Like, just put together some ideas. Use VJ's, best friend, AI.
Yes.
Like
that's a distant associate now. I still fuck with him. My best friend is a little crazy. I don't want him to know my name too much.
I feel you.
Speaking of which, though, I'm glad you brought that up because you got to know what platform you're going on, and you got to target to that platform, right? Use the features that they have. Instagram is all about the stories. They got all the stickers. They got all they got the countdown timers. They got the shoppable posts. You can create a shop on Instagram that links directly to your website. You can it allows you to sell in the DMs. You can do the mini chat with the type guide in the comments or type blank in the comments, and it'll send them the link. It's all about automating and using Instagram to its platform, right? Yeah. TikTok is all trend-based content, gift wrapping tutorials, quick product demos, dance videos, things that are trending, things that are engaging, things that keep people moving.
Right.
Facebook is all about Facebook people, the older crowd, people like the events, people like the communities. If you're going to tap into that, make a Facebook event, invite people to comment, to build up hype, to engage in a post. If it's tap into local networks, one of the things I do is I like to join travel groups. Not because I just want to just start spamming in the travel group. Obviously, they're going to tell you no spamming in the travel group. But just having conversations about people who travel. Will somebody be like, I was thinking about going here or here. And you're like, well, and that's all it takes. Find those groups, find those niches. If you got stuff for moms, find a mom group on Facebook. And Pinterest. Pinterest is all about connecting similar ideas. So if you got a product, then get it on Pinterest. Show it, showcase it off, get those pictures out there, those high quality images. Get those holiday style and gift boards, the gift guides by recipient type. Come on, get it.
Yeah, I love me some Pinterest. I don't use it as often as I used to. I used to use it a lot to put together like mood boards for shoots and like when I was doing like hair shoots and stuff like that. But it's definitely a vibe. You find the right type of boards and stuff on Pinterest, you can really create something amazing. So definitely try that.
All right.
What's next? What happened?
I'm wondering if I should. The next thing is talking about Small Business Saturday and Cyber Monday.
Okay.
But we have been pumping out this stuff, and I don't want to not tap into preparing
next
for
year.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just jump straight into it.
Well, let's just summarize this.
Okay,
let's
go ahead.
Bang this out, right?
All right.
Start promoting right now. That's the first thing.
The end.
Design your special bundles exclusive to Small Business Saturday. Register officially for Small Business Saturday through your Chamber of Commerce. Plan special events. Figure out what pop-ups are happening. Figure out who's supporting.
Go ahead.
Yeah. We got flash sales throughout the day. Make sure that you're keeping people engaged. Run a event from the morning time. Run something in the evening time. Run something for the late night shoppers. Get those people. Get gift cards. We talked about gift cards before, and we'll talk about them again. Gift cards are a valuable way to have people pay you in advance for the things that you do. People love getting gift cards because then they get to do what they want to do with that. And if they get your business gift card, a nice customizable gift card, it's money that you get before anybody buys anything. So make sure you tap that. Special events, pop-ups, demonstrations, and welcome stations, activations is everything. Customer service excellence is definitely important because, again, Small Business Saturday is all about the small businesses. Every small business is trying to be out there, so make sure you stand out. Collaborate with neighborhood businesses. You're not the only small business around. We all about the synergy. We all about complementary stuff. Joint posts, shared events. Do it together, baby. Friendsgiving. Turn your business into a Friendsgiving.
And make sure you sign up to be a vendor at the Mogul Market.
Yes,
because we definitely have holiday markets coming up.
Because we're doing holiday markets. Unique photo opportunities. Again, holiday season is coming up. Macy's is gonna do their windows shortly. Thanksgiving parade is coming up. Everybody's in the holiday season. Get in tune. Take some pictures outside. Especially if you live in New York, there's a bunch of the Rockefeller Center tree is gonna go up in about a month. Um, Tap into these things. Um, and if you want, do some freebies or nice little thank you notes, handwritten notes. Again, be personable.
Yes,
Be personable.
personalize it. The one of the things that I see people do, um, is like you said, like the little handwritten notes, little things that make your brand stand out from the next person. You selling t-shirts, and Craig down the block is selling t-shirts too, but Craig has a whole experience when he sells a t-shirt,
Uh-huh.
and you just pack it and ship it.
Mm-hmm.
So who's probably going to have more sales?
Exactly.
So take a page out of Craig's book.
Please. And speaking of that, on the other side of that, if you have people that's already doing it, make it exciting for them. Gamify it. Make a loyalty program. Have ways of rewarding. Rewarding. Have it be rewarding to experience your brand more than once.
And yeah, and also it doesn't really matter where you are in your brand, right? So say you already get like, a decent amount of sales, like your business is your full time, or maybe it's not your full time, but it is a, decent stream of income for you.
Uh-huh.
You can still, like, people still plateau at a point because there's nothing new and exciting about the brand or about the consumer experience. So I think it's important to make sure that you realize, like, how you are is not how you have to end. Like, you keep growing, keep learning, keep trying things and testing things out, experimenting. Bring your customers into that experience with you. Like, you know what? We've been selling candles for a while now, and they're great. Y'all love our candles, but what if we came out with a fragrance set? Like, there's ways of kind of, like, test it out, see what your customers think. They may be with it, they may not be with it. If you really feel strongly about it, do it anyway, and and then just see how it goes.
Do it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's Small Business Saturday.
Yes.
For Cyber Monday,
Cyber Monday.
we're gonna start by
Make
making
sure
sure
your phone website looks like the computer website, because ain't nobody using the computer to go on your website.
Yep. If they are, they shopping at work, and that browser's gonna stay open because they had to go back and do the actual work. Okay.
Exactly.
So make sure your stuff is mobile friendly. Make sure it's mobile optimized. Make sure that the pages are fast loading. People do not want to sit through 20. Like, listen, there's like a whole test that if it doesn't load in 5 seconds, nobody's getting on it.
Yeah.
It's just what it is.
Yeah.
So make sure that your pages are light. Talk to your web developers or test your stuff yourself. Make sure you do that. Get some living the top offices in there. Email marketing campaigns and abandoned shopping cart recovery, because that's always a big thing. If you have a Shopify or any of those things, that make sure you go through and add those features, the email campaigns, the abandoned carts. Make sure you just lock that stuff up. Don't leave money on the table.
And plan out your sales, because there's so many days back to back, like literally Friday, Saturday. We don't know what Sunday was.
And then
Monday,
and
like
maybe Tuesday if you're in travel.
right. So I would say definitely make sure that you map out what your sales are going to look like.
Please plan it out, and also, like, yes, not only plan it out, but make sure that you create some kind of scarcity. Because if I feel like I seen the same deal Friday and Saturday,
I'm gonna
Sunday, I'm
expect
expected to be there on Monday.
Yep.
And then I might forget about it because I expected it to be.
Right. Like now I'm procrastinating because
Now somebody else who deal ends in 12 minutes got me, and I spent the money I was going to get for you.
Right. That's why I love the fact that, like, you know, obviously it's annoying because when you're not ready, it's like, oh, I guess I won't go shopping. But Fashion Nova has the countdown till, you know, whenever. They always running a sale, but it's always when I'm ready to shop that they ain't got no damn sale. But they'll have like the countdown to the end of the sale. Oh no, you know, you have 2 more hours, 39 minutes and 20 seconds before, you know, free shipping for over $100 orders.
You know who do that all the time? Temu.
Dude,
Temu entire
be
platform.
Trying to give you stuff for free.
Temu entire platform is wait. Don't leave. If you have 5 more minutes, I have 12 deals for you that is only existing right now. Okay, you better put it in your. In fact, in the 55 seconds I took to take this, it's almost gone. You have 30 seconds left. Please add to the cart. And then when you click to something, oh, special offer. On top of the special offer right now. You're like, God damn, why is this moment so special?
Right.
God damn, Temu, it's not my birthday.
You press check out or, you know, complete order and try to figure out
a whole
where
new
you spent
order, bro.
$200.
A whole new order come up. You're like, wait. I was in the middle of an order. It's like, oh, but because you unlocked this order, you unlock these special offers that only exist on this page that no one else can see.
Now you got a $10 inflatable couch.
Yep.
$5
now you got a back scratcher.
Blanket. Yeah. Now you got $2 body mics.
Yo,
don't work.
I have so much shit that I've bought because I wanted, like, Temu always catch me with this, and this is why it pissed me off. That's why I had to just not even open the app anymore. One of those deals will pop up, and I'll be like, this is nonsense. But there'll be one thing on that deal. But to be eligible for the deal, I gotta add 4 more things. And now I'm clicking random ass shit like, you know what? That toupee do look nice. For $2, a $2 toupee. Why? I got here. I don't know why I'm looking at a $2 toupee.
It's insane.
But I needed $3 left for my cart for this thing to be eligible. And out of the $2 stuff, the toupee looked the nicest, okay? Okay? So,
oh my God.
I'm telling you, you gotta create these bundleable moments, okay? You gotta create these moments that forces action. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes. Just not with a $2 toupee.
Yeah, no. But people definitely need to feel like they need your item. Like they have to have it.
All right. So we got. Is there anything else on that? I don't think so.
I think that was it for. Make sure y'all send us y'all deals and stuff because I like to shop and I like to support. I like to support small businesses, well, growing businesses. You know, so definitely send us your sales so we can see what y'all got,
and we can share it out too.
Yes. Well, we're putting it. Submit for the gift guide.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks. So you want to jump into 2026?
I mean, yeah, we don't got a lot of time.
Okay.
So we still ate it up. This really
We did. You want to wait? I mean.
I do want to wait, but I will say this.
Okay. Go ahead.
In preparing for your holiday sales, one of the things I need you to do, put some money away for your taxes. First and foremost.
He's the one that'll remind you that for
sure. Put your money away from your taxes. When December is up, we business people got to file, okay? We don't get to do the whole, oh, yeah, have fun, see what we made last year. No, the government's like, where's my bread? Yeah. And you could avoid it but for so long because every financial institution that you okay, let's understand this real quick. Taxes isn't you telling the government how much you made. Taxes is you telling the government, hey, this is what my records show that I made. Does it match up with your records of showing what I made? That's what taxes are, okay? Because, again, all financial institutions have to track all of your money, okay? And obviously the government isn't going around auditing every single person. They don't have the financial wherewithal to do that stuff. But if they need to, they can and will, okay? And that's where you get in trouble. Because every bank that you bank with, under your EIN number or your social security number, has all your income. Your Cash App, your Zelle, your whatever it is. And if you know anything, you shouldn't be mixing your personal with your business, unless you want to fuck yourself up. Yeah. Keep your stuff separate. Keep your accounts separate. That's the first thing I want to say, especially after the holiday season, because if you don't have a plan, if your holiday season is successful and you're not planning out on how you're investing that money into your business, it's just going to be a nice little come up that's just going to put you back in a hole. Yeah. So if you're going to invest in your business this holiday season and you're hoping to come out on top, have a plan for that. Have a plan for what that looks like, both on the financial side, as well as the business operations side. Like, what does it look like when you expand 10%, when you start carrying new lines? What does it look like on the logistics of housing the items, on the shipping, on all of that stuff? Start thinking about your processes. What you did last year, what you're going to be doing differently. Audit yourself. Take the time to really understand your business. How long does it take you to answer a customer back? How long does it take you to get an inquiry done? How long does it take you to send out an invoice? One of the things I suck at is sending out invoices. I don't know why I don't like getting my money. I don't know why. Bro,
you know what?
I be like,
people just be sending me their money.
Yeah, that's
no invoice. So I'm spoiled to not having to do it, but you should absolutely be sending an invoice.
Yeah, please send your invoices. I gotta send my invoices. You heard her. She said send your invoices. And if she tell you gotta get the invoices, bro,
she would know.
She know, okay? All right? Because it's in her voice, okay? So I'm telling you, you got to make sure that you really audit your processes and figure out where you can improve, because business is all about the improvisation. The improvements, not the improvisation. It's wrong. I was like, wait. It is also about the improvisation because you have to be able to improvise. That's not what I meant. Okay. It definitely is about the improvements, and making sure that you are taking yourself to the next level every time. Yes. So make sure you do that. That's really my key point for
holiday season planning
and starting for the next year.
Yeah.
A lot of things are changing. The reason why I say this is because a lot of things are changing. Between the current administration, between the tensions between global politics going left, right, and center, we don't know where anything is going to be very honest.
That's real.
Donald Trump could cut taxes for small businesses, or he could start World War III and then all be done before Halloween. So, with that being said, like, find ways to understand where your business fits in this climate, and prepare yourself for the climate to be shifting. That's really my point, because I don't want anybody to get caught with their pants down. Yeah. Because they like to play games.
Agreed. Also, just make sure that you have your shit in order. That's my main thing, because you can figure out where you fit. You can prep for the holidays. You can prep for next year, and you can still appear online as a hobbyist or as somebody that's just doing something just because. And that's cool if that's, your goal. But if you're listening to the show, that's probably not your goal. So when I say make sure that you have your shit together, in addition to the tax conversation, you want to make sure that you appear as an actual business. So if you don't have your EIN or you don't have your, business registration in whatever way that, your business needs to be.
DUNS number,
exactly.
Your
a lot of people don't even know what a DUNS number is. Start looking into how to, improve your personal credit. Listen, there's ways of not having to PG anything in order to, build business credit.
Get your next 30s, your next 60s.
But it does take time. So when you make sure that everything is together and prepared now, it doesn't feel like as long as of a time, because while you're, preparing that and going through that process, you're still marking off all the check boxes on the checklist of things that you need to do in order to appear as a business. People don't think, even as small as, and I'm definitely guilty of this because I have been on both sides of it, having it and not having it, even as small as a business email. Or a business phone number. Oh my gosh.
Business address.
A business address. Yo, when I tell you, my first year in business for Scoop There It Is was my best year yet, because I had a website. And because I made sure that, because I had a website, linked it with a domain. So it was scoopthereitis.com. It wasn't no other random thing. I had a business email. It was info@scoopthereitis.com. I used Wix for the website. So they also have a phone number that you can pay $30 a month. It was $30 a month. And that was like 2 years ago, so I'm not sure. But
I had that too.
Yeah, they took and it worked great because I set it up as it. What was my number? It was 877 Scoop 71.
Oh yeah, my number was something baddie.
So
8 something baddie. That was
yeah, fire. So and just
now I missed that.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, like the just the energy, like let your business fuel you too. You have to be the one to fuel your business, but at the same time, there's an energy built into things that you do out of passion and out of love, right? So for me, unless it's a business that you purchased and you don't care about it, it's just income generating, that's cool too, but you have to care about it in some type of way to make sure that it continues to be successful. But I started my ice cream company because I just genuinely like to see people happy, and ice cream makes people happy, right? But now my menu is not just ice cream. So as it continues to grow and scale, the energy that was behind me having those small little things, a phone number, an email, and a website, I used to literally pick up my phone and all I see is, every time somebody would go on your website, it pops up on your phone where they're from. I had people like tapped in other countries. People in Ireland looking at scoopthereitis.com. I'm like,
no lie,
I can't even help you, but this is fire.
No lie, yeah, that was one of my favorite things when I was running the Cannabaddies website.
Yeah,
like to watch the traffic come in from all over the world, and like sometimes some of them are bots, but like sometimes to see someone like they on that page now, or they on that page, like 'cause you can see when they're live on the page sometimes, and like to like that monthly review, and you're like, oh, okay, people really they tapping in. That really was fun. I'm not gonna lie.
I love it.
Yeah, that did motivate me. Get those views, get those excitements. Shit. Now you made the one thing that did motivate me was when I put my brand. This is the last tip I got for you. It's the last damn tip. If you're on social media, go and make some small 1 to 3 second videos of you going like this or like this or like this and like this with your products. Crop them, take the background out, go to Giphy, make them into GIFs. And now when people, and then hashtag keyword it to your brand and to your niche. So when people look up those GIFs to post on their things, you got it right there. That was one of my favorite things because I made GIFs for Canna Baddies and Canna Baddies Summer. Love being a Canna Baddie, all those fun things. And we was at like, I forgot how many views. We was in the millions.
Yeah, you was definitely doing something serious with Canna Baddies for sure.
Now I gotta go look it up. Okay, now I gotta look it up. But that was one of my favorite things. So that's my tip to you.
That's smart. I never thought of that.
I'm telling you, man, Canna Baddie Summer. That was one of my favorite things, man. Oh, we had 4.7 million.
Wow.
But I think they took off some of our gifts because we was at 12 million some point before. Yeah, it was too much butt, too much cheeks.
But
too much cheeks.
So much cheeks.
Oh, what a good time! What a good time!
I know that pink background.
Oh, yep. That was right here.
Yeah. Hey. Had some great times in the studio.
Psh, boy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And just okay. One more thing, and we may have went over this. I don't know, but do like product photo shoot, like actual professional pictures, please. Like, can we pictures of the products and the logo? Oh my gosh, these logo. These logos. All right, but no, but like some logos are really not creative, but
see, she said it. She's like, "Mommy, don't even sugarcoat it."
Why am I doing it? Okay, all right. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. So the logos that a lot of you have are gonna keep you local. It's gonna keep you selling to your homegirls, and if you have sales, because your logo is like your brand identifier, right? That is the first thing that most people see when they find out about your business. And all of these colors and these people and all of the things that's in y'all logo. I can't even Canva, because I use Canva faithfully. Canva can't even cut out the background of your logo so that it looks good on my flyer because you have so much going on.
Yeah, logos be so full art projects, bro.
Yeah, and that's not
full art. No,
just because it's creative does not mean that everyone's so creative.
I'll go into a thing. Matter of fact, we'll do a segment on that specifically because you should have different versions of your logo.
Yeah.
If you want to have such a like full fleshed out logo, that's fine. For certain things, you should have a simplified logo. You should have a logo of the words only. I could go over that stuff. There's a whole brand product thing that you should have. But those busy ass logos don't work for everything. And especially for what do we call that? What do we call assets? They do not work for assets. That's what we call them in the industry. It's digital assets. And nobody wants to deal with that shit. It's just that simple. But to end on a good note, while nobody wants to deal with that shit from your logo, please use your logo, whatever it is right now, to create some brand identity, to stand out in this holiday season, and get yourself festive. A lot of times, it's a time where we need each other right now, and let your brand be the bridge to connect somebody this holiday season.
That's beautiful.
So that's where we're gonna end it on a nice note, because we could rip you a new one for them logos, but we won't.
Yeah, we not gonna do that. It's just
a lot of work, man. You be stressing us out when you send us a logo with 7 people in it.
Oh my gosh, it's we gonna get y'all together, y'all. Like we really, I think we need to really have like a full-fledged workshop
and a boot camp.
Boot camp. There you go. Not workshop. Boot camp to whip y'all into shape for the new year, because I want to see
build my business boot camp.
Yeah, I want to see some money being made, y'all. Like, I want to see some success stories. I want to go online and be proud and happy that you're doing amazing in whatever it is that you're doing. So make sure y'all stay tapped in with us. Follow us on Instagram, the Making Mogul Show. Follow us on Facebook. Hit us to join our community, which we are going to start posting more in.
We will.
Yes, definitely. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Road to 1,000.
Yes, road to 1,000. We actually figured out today that we have over 100 videos. Had no clue. We out here doing
just
some
out here
things.
just pumping our content.
Right.
And we still got way more.
Yes, we
got
do.
some shorts, we got some reels, we got some background content. So stay tapped in. Watch our old videos, please.
Yes.
We need more views.
I
would like more views. We don't need them, but I like more views. I think our content's really dope. We didn't waste time or effort putting out that content. So I would suggest you tap into it. And
book us.
Yes.
So we do come to events. We speak. We host. We bring a lot of.
Yeah, we both host.
Literally
host festivals.
Yeah, literally. And we come. We speak on panels.
Yes.
We promote all the things. We bring a lot of value to the table. We can bring our new segment, Men with a Mogul. So definitely make sure you guys reach out to us. We're definitely working to be in more places and bring more visibility to the brand. So we would love the opportunities to, just keep growing and keep coming and showing up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Showing out. So Dyme, tell them where to find you.
Yes, you can follow me on Instagram at Dyme Smith. That's Dyme with a Y, not I.
And it is Service Jano Alexander. It is V_Jano on Instagram. And I am the only V Jano Alexander in the world. Shout out to St. Vincent. If you can't find me,
you ain't looking hard enough.
And we out, baby.